everybody, this is Yelly again, and this is my little cheat sheet to be able to plan. And I'm gonna be planning the week. What? I completely forgot. I have to move into a new planner. Exciting. Let me go get it. Be right back. OMG, I am so excited to start using my planner. I guess I should do like a planner move in video, right? I don't know. I might, yeah, I should do a video setting these up so that I have a place to catch what I'm using these for, right? I haven't been using the monthly and my 7x9 hourly, but I guess I could try and use it. I don't know. I'll have to see if I'm going to do that or not. I can't keep that many monthlies. I won't just reference them. I won't even look at them. So I am going to be planning. What am I going to be planning? Oh, I could have moved in last week. I didn't realize that this one had a repeat week from the other one. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna save it. You never know. I might need to try stickers, and then that's the perfect week for that. So I am going to be planning the week of September 5th through the 11th. Wow. Love, love, love the colors. And I think these September colors are going to go perfect for when I get to use this kit. Let me show you in my lineup over here which one I'm talking about. It's going to be the exact same color palette. Wow, I am so excited. But for this week we're using this one, so let's just go ahead and get that started. And most likely I will have to white this out or do something about it, and I'll just set a September script. So let me just grab one. I do have a September in black, but let me see if I have something a little bit more fun. I should have a September here. Oops, I do not. No, I only have it in black. Well, it's okay. I'll use it in black. I wanted to kind of use one that had the colors, the traditional Erin Condren colors, but that's fine. This one will do as well. Okay, there we go. Let's set this up. I'm excited. My first time using my color blends planner. And yeah, the paper does feel different. I told you guys that when I reviewed this, and I maintain it. I do feel that there's a little bit of a difference there. So we're going to do the 5th, right? So let's just get those date dots put on before I go any further. Otherwise, I'm going to regret not having done this first. You know me. I sometimes forget to do these things that are good to do before you continue. So I'm always grateful and glad and happy when I remember to do them. You guys would not believe if I told you the conditions that I'm filming in. Or maybe you will, because maybe the video is kind of showing up a little bit wonky. I have no idea. What I mean by this is that Elisa has been working with me. She's helping me cut the little file folders that I use to store my stickers, because I just don't have time to do it. So I've been just putting the stickers one behind the other, and that is just not productive, because whenever I need to find stickers, I have to flip through a gazillion of them. So that's just not effective, right? And yeah, so she's been working in the shop. Happy, because she also needs money for something that she's interested in purchasing. And you know, we've kind of talked about this. Like, there are certain things that she could do whatever she wants with the money she earns. I mean, within legality and reason, of course. But if I give her the money, there are certain things that I'm not willing to give her money for, especially with all of these online games that one has nowadays. You know what? Let me just grab this ruler. I don't know where my other one went. And it ends up being like one expense after the other because these games are, I don't know, and it's nothing tangible. I When she was into Shopkins, I bought her plenty of Shopkins, but those were tangible. She could play with them over and over. But I prefer not to encourage something that she's going to be doing electronically, given that she already has plenty of that going on, right? So that's my main reason, because if it weren't electronic, even if it weren't tangible, let's just say there was something, I mean, if electronics wouldn't have the impact that they have, I would be okay. But given that it's best when limited, then I'm not going to encourage giving her money for that. However, if she works for it and then she wants to go ahead and buy it, that's up to her. That's her money. So, you know, I can't really tell her, no, don't do it, because if that's what she wants to do with her money, that's okay by me. I try to encourage that she saves money. Easier said than done. Sometimes she doesn't want to hear it. She just wants to spend it in whatever she likes, but I still try. And I try to give her some incentives for saving, because I think that, I don't know, maybe that'll help create the habit, right? Anyway, so she's been working with me. I kind of went off on a rant there. She's been working with me, and it's been nice and fun. You know, we're talking, we're working together, but I don't have space to do anything. I set up, there's a cutter that is cutting off, you know, it's off center, so it's not aligned. The alignment is completely off. But to cut these folders is totally fine, because those are not like a print and cut job. So who cares, right? If they're not aligned, they cut a little bit further to the right, it's fine. It's still going to cut perfectly. It's still going to come out good. But I had to set it up with the laptop that I'm going to use to set up the oh my gosh, the F mark, right? Oh, by the way, I am hoping to do that this weekend, so I might just film a day in the life. I do have a little bit of footage of her cutting these things for me, and you would see her like a pro. I had never given her a cutting responsibility because, I don't know, I just thought that it was maybe a little bit too complicated for her. But guess what, guys? Don't underestimate your kids. Do not. Because they are fast learners, or at least Elisa is, right? And I'm sure your kids are too. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it was a lot of fun seeing her do all of these things and cut her stuff and just be here with me. So we had fun, and here we are. Now I am working, trying to get this September in a way that's not kind of weird, but I think it's inevitable because it's quite big. I have some that are smaller, but for now, let's just keep it like that. That works for me right now. Okay. If I would like to set up this bar, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into my functionals, because I know I do have bright colors that I can use here for sure, like 100%. Yes, so let me see. I think this blue can go very well. Oh, here they are. So I might need to interrupt this video and continue it later, because once they come in, I know they're going to be talking and chatting. Yep, and here you go. You're listening, right? The steps and the noise and everything. And everybody wants to kind of tell me what they were doing. They went out for ice cream. And I did film something, but I quite didn't finish filming everything I had to film. Okay, so I want the orange and the green for my trackers. And I think the way I'm gonna set this up is I'm gonna do the orange first. But let me just use my tweezers for this. I'm going to do orange first, and I am going to do this guy after. Okay. So now I could set up one of these boxes, but I'm just gonna leave this like that. I might just add some checklists over here. I don't know. Let me just see if I can get this further up. I have a feeling that I don't know, that I'm kind of not filming everything I need to be filming. Okay. Now that we have all of this set up, we can start adding in the plans. So Monday is Labor Day. Of course, there's not that much going on. I think we are still going to get collection of trash. So let me just do that. And our schedules changes. In September, we go back to once a month. It's still hot. I think, I understand that they have these things set in a certain way, but I do think that the best way for this is kind of go by the weather and not necessarily by a day in the month. I had to interrupt, get away for a few seconds, but now I'm back. I was doing the trash and I was telling you guys that we are back to once a week collection starting this week. So today, that's what we were doing. We're taking out the trash. We were checking some cameras that we got installed, kind of, you know, just kind of seeing how they were working. Some lights with a motion sensor that we wanted to illuminate the garbage can. So yeah, kind of checking all that good stuff out. So right now I have the day and the out over here for the trash. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna grab the recyclables, because that is the other stickers that I need. I just need to figure out, so this is day. So let me just find the sticker that says day that will work with this color palette. I don't know if I have one. Yeah, I think the red one is gonna work. So day, and then for the bins, I need to find an out that will work. Yellow is going to work perfectly with this palette that I have here. Okay, you see it gets a little bit easier, but it's not as fun to have to deal with so much trash, but it is what it is, right? That's what our town thinks is best. So let's try it out. I think during the colder months it's not an issue, but it's still a little bit warm for that. Okay, now so Monday is Labor Day. There are no plans. We might do some things, but there are no plans. Let me just flip this over, make sure I'm in frame, and take care of this here. What I've been tracking is my carbs and my medicine. So for my medicine, let me see what color I have. So I could use a blue or a yellow or even a red. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the yellow for my medicine, and let me just also grab the script for that. There we go, we have both. Okay, so now we can set them down here. And I know this is overkill. I know I do not need both, but I just think it looks cute. And then my low carb, which is the other thing I'm tracking, and I have not yet made this into a script. I'm still catching up. I think I'm finally caught up from the days that we took off, hopefully, and I'll be able to set up my F mark. I've been wanting to play with it so much, but I have to have also I've had to have restraint and be focused on getting the tasks that I need to get done. Now, we have our first day of school, and I'm not going to be using my back to school stickers for this. Let me show you these. I have everything in these. I'm not going to be using them because I want to use them for my daily duo. So what I'll do is I'll use pencils. I'll use pencils for that. And it's going to look cute. Okay. Now, I do want to do this. So, first day of school of middle school, nonetheless. So, let's just write that there. And the elevator company is coming. They never told me what time they plan on being here. I told them earlier the better. So let's just assume that they're going to get here at 7. And then I'll leave them here, go drop Elise off and come back. And then by the time my husband's leaving, it's not going to be far from when I'm going to be back. So the elevator installation, I call it elevator, but it's a lift. So elevator installation. And I already told them that we all need to leave by 2:15 p.m. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to aim for 2. And let me just grab it from here. So, yeah, they're not quite happy with the fact that they have to commute a whole bunch of hours to come, and then they might need a couple of days to install just to come the second day for a few hours. But listen, guys, they came 3 months later. Had they come over the summer and had they planned this well, I would have made sure to be here a full day and not have any summer plans if they had kind of told me. But first, they only gave me 1 week's heads up, and it is what it is. I cannot leave my daughter at school, and it's the first day, so I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. So it is what it is. And if they have to come twice, I'm really sorry for them. I told them you can come as early as you want, but we need to leave by 2 because I need to be able to get to her in time. I have to drive her. So sadly, it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'll have some Reiki sessions for Wednesday. I have not yet figure the timing out for that, so I'm not going to write anything down. And then for Thursday, I do want to set a reminder that I need to pay tuition. So this reminder needs to go here. Pay tuition. And we have allergy shots at 4:45 p.m. And you know what? I don't think I grabbed any of the new allergy shot sheets. So I have to see if I have them or not. So I pick her up, and then we're going to go into allergy shots this day. So let me just grab these. And we're saying that that's 4:45. I'm sure we're going to get there earlier. I just wasn't sure. It's the first week, and I have to set these appointments in advance because then they fill up. So let's see. Starting to get my my allergy thing that I get when I'm here. Oh yeah, I did grab the new ones. Woohoo! Yay me! I thought I had it. I've been so busy that I can't remember everything that I've done and haven't done. But I think as soon as I finished filming, I grabbed them. So, yay. Glad I did that. Okay. The other thing that is still up in the air is ice skating. However, there are some things that I do know are going to be happening. So let me just set those up. For one, there's the noon meeting, and there's the 11 a.m. meeting over here. So these two things will happen. Let's just grab the meeting stickers. Again, a lot of the plans are kind of like up in the air just because, for one, I have the elevator company, so they might just need one day, they might need two. And then it's the first week of back to school. Traffic is just crazy that first week, and I don't want to be stressed out running to make it to appointments and things. I want to leave enough time, and if I have to wait a little bit, I'll have to wait a little bit, but I'm not planning too much during this week, which will be very good for my job because then I'll be able to catch up nicely. Now, the other thing I have is I have some check-ins, some telephone check-ins. So let me just set those up, and I'm going to use this guy. And I am also going to use, I guess, this guy. So I have one at 8 a.m. and then I have another one at 2:30 p.m. Let me grab a couple of telephones. And I am thinking, what color am I going to get for the telephones? I think red is going to be a nice contrast. So let's just grab the red ones. I also have to grab a couple more, so I'm just going to leave this open. I'm going to set this one over here, and then I'm going to set this one over here, right? So there we go. Now I have to do a 10:30 and 10:30 check-in over here with my team leader. Let me figure out what color I'm gonna use for those. Oh, you know what? Look, I have a couple of oranges. Well, I don't know, whatever. It's okay. So this is 10:30, and this is also 10:30. Wonderful, okay? Now, I'm gonna grab a couple of the orange telephones. I know I did a contrast with the other ones, but for this one, I'm just gonna do the orange. Look at that, super, super cute. And then I call. As a side note, guys, I am now a Pampered Chef consultant. So if you guys are looking to get anything, or if you're looking to host a party or something, you know, leave a comment down below. I'd love to help you out with that, pamper you, and we can do a virtual party, fun time with Facebook groups and all that good stuff. Now, this is it for set plans. Like I said, there are some Reiki sessions, and there are some other call-in times that are going to happen throughout the rest of the week. However, I don't think this call is going to happen. Well, I'll try to call anyway. That's fine. Maybe it'll happen. We'll see. So let's set these up. These cute boxes. I think I'm going to use this one here. Let me try and get as close as I can with this one. Wonderful. And then I can use this one down here. Oh, nice. I like that. Then we can go back up here with this one, and that'll leave space if I need to write in any plans. And last but not least, I am going to do one right next to that one. over here. So this is a 12 p.m. one. I'm gonna do it the same space. Then from here, I could totally have gone down and then back up, but this is all I have. I also want to set up the weekend banner. And for that, I'm going to use some of this washi. So let me just lay the weekend banner on top of some of this washi. Oh, you know what? I do have leftover washi that I think is gonna go better for this. Yeah, this is gonna look cuter. Oh, I like it. Yes, definitely this. This is it, guys. Let me just wipe all this good stuff out. I think I'm too hard on my whiteout. I keep on derailing it. Doesn't happen to you guys? I don't know. Am I the only one that does this? I don't know. Okay. There's nothing else that I feel I need to record. Nothing else that's going on. I already shared with you guys that we are already going to schedule the Reiki sessions for another day. I'm sure this will fill up a little bit more, but it's Friday, right? Whatever plans I have right now, those are the plans that I'm going to have for the rest of the week. And whatever's going to add into this is going to start happening after Labor Day. So yeah, this is it. This is the setup. I know it doesn't look too busy. It doesn't look like there's much going on, but believe me, it's going to get quite busier. It's going to be nice for my compact vertical, and it's also going to be nice for my daily duo because there's going to be a lot more of the tasks for my shop that I'm going to be able to fit in there. Okay, I want to take a moment to ask you guys to support my channel. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the bell notification button, comment. All those actions tell YouTube that this is a channel worth sharing, and it just helps my channel grow. So I'm hoping that you guys can help me with that, and I would really appreciate it so much. With that, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.